Welcome to NRP On Demand. The progressive era would not have been as notable had it not been for Teddy Roosevelt, the first true modern president and really the first true progressive to hold national office. We need to first remember that Teddy Roosevelt was unelected to his first term. He was the vice president when William McKinley was assassinated in 1900. He's going to hold office for 8 years, however. And he is a progressive, thinking that the government can do good things. They can pass laws to help fix social problems. He responded to a number of muckraker issues, and we'll talk about those here. He was notable for supporting workers' rights. During a coal miners' strike, he actually threatened to use the military against the mine owners, forcing them to negotiate. He told the mine owners that he would nationalize or take over the mines and use the military to work the mines if the owners did not support the work, did not negotiate with the workers. Roosevelt called this a square deal. He just wanted a fair deal for the workers, and then so that they wouldn't be dominated by the industrialists. This is really the turning point away from the Gilded Age, where the government had always protected the owners over the working class. He increased the power of the Interstate Commerce Commission to help the farmers. He's going to be known as a trust buster. Remember, one of the big issues of the progressives was the difficulty of having powerful monopolies. So Teddy Roosevelt became known as a trust buster, meaning he tried to break bad trusts and heavily regulated trusts that he saw as good. He did this using the government's Sherman Antitrust Act, which would break bad trusts and regulate the good ones. He protected consumers, especially after reading The Jungle. He passed a law, or helped push through a law known as the Food and Drug Administration, or the Food and Drug Act, which gave us the administration. So a lot of the muckraker issues, Teddy Roosevelt really did try to find ways to fix the problems. He was also a conservationist. He wanted to protect natural resources against the encroachment of corporations, which led to the creation of many of our national parks we still have today, like Yellowstone. He does have a few issues. He retired in 1908, gave the presidency over. He was so popular, he basically named his successor, William Taft. He didn't like how Taft was handling things, so Teddy Roosevelt did run for office again in 1912, creating the Bull Moose Party, a progressive party. He split the ticket between Taft, who was running for re-election, and himself. So the Republicans, that if they would have voted for one guy, they lost the election to the Democrats, Woodrow Wilson. So Teddy Roosevelt, our first real progressive president.
Thank you for joining us with this NRP On Demand broadcast. For more information on the National Reconstitution Project, our mission, or the projects, please visit our website listed below.